자, 본격적으로 시작해 봅시다. 잠깐만, 마이크 조금 떨어뜨려 놓고. 이게 보니까 팩을 깔 수가 있더라고요. 제가 팩을 그동안 몇 개 먹어가지고 인벤토리에 보니까 팩을 까는 게 있더라고요. 이거 까봅시다. 이건 뭐냐? 체이스 셋? 선수예요? 오, 뭐야 이건? 골드 유니폼? 어? 좋은 선수인가? 퍽을 까봅시다. 컨택트 1, 벨로시티 4, 컨트롤 4. 브레이크. 뭐야 이건? 필딩, 아키타입. 오, 좋아. 슬릭 슬러거, 스피드 슬러거, 체이스 셋. 선수를 제가 몰라가지고 뭐가 나오네요. 잠깐만. 헤어컷, 방망이. 하나만 가져갈 수 있나 본데? 방망이 가져가죠. 요거는 장갑으로 갈까요? 오, 이건 투수용들 같은데? 아, 하나 고르는 거야? 요거로 갑시다. 배팅 퍽. 파워 3, 파워 4. 당연히 파워 4. 컨택트 3. 뭐지 이건? 하나 고르는 건가 본데? 아론 산체즈, 조니 레이먼. 얘 누구야? 마리아노 오리베라, 스캇 카즈미르, 만치니. 능력치 보면 이 친구가 제일 강하거든요. 제아니 데이먼. 외야수네요. 근데 이 친구 뭔가 들어본 것 같은데? 이쪽으로 갑시다. 리? 클리블랜드, 조지 브렛, 워싱턴 세네터즈, 알란 트라멜, 폴 코너, 뭐야? 코너커? 야, 이거 파워 마음에 드는데? 근데 우타자 상대로 컨택트가 왜 저러죠? 뭔가 마음에 들어. 뭐야? 에드먼즈. 이름이 어디 써 있는 거야? 켄 그리피 주니어, 제이슨 카스트로. 야, 파워는 약한데 엄청 컨택트가 좋은데? 요 친구로 갑시다. 다시 오픈. 아론 산티에즈 또 나왔네요. 리베라도 나왔고. 투수? 투수 가죠. 음... 또 중복으로 고를 것 같은데? 내가 아까 누구 골랐는지 기억이 안 나. 야, 안 뽑았을 것 같은 친구들. 컨트롤러가 배터리가 없다네요. 적당히 뽑죠. 스태미너가 좋네. 뭔가 마음에 드는데? 음... 이건 뭐지? 고르는 건데 이게 뭐 하는 거예요? 호스 워킹? 피레이트. 아, 음악인가? 고트. 못 참어. 트윈스? 컵스. 삭스. 유니티 폼인가봐요. 야, 이 색깔 이쁜데? 왜 이렇게? 신시내티. 여기 무난하다. 진짜 무슨 대학팀 같은 느낌인데? 이거 되게 촌스러워서 마음에 들어. 색이 마음에 들어. 초다. 매츠. 블루제이스 하나 갈까? 양키즈는 못 참지. 레드삭스. 야, 이거 뭐야? 야, 이거 뭐야? 저거 못 참어. 어떻게 참어? 이걸 어떻게 참어? 좋아요. 아, 이렇게 팩을 살 수가 있구나. 근데 돈이 없죠? 야, 내가 있는 것만 딱 보여주면 안 되냐? 잠깐만, 여기가 아닌가 보다. 여기서 하는 건가 보다. 여기서 퍽을 스파클링. 포지션. 파워. 이거가 좋겠죠? 아무래도. 이제 장비도 낄 수 있네. 배팅 글러브. 뭐야, 글러브 있었네? 갑시다. 이제 좀 더 강해졌으니까. 오버롤이 3이나 올랐는데? 배팅 케이지. 요거 갑시다. 근데 비전을 올리면 뭐가 좋아요? 아, 하나 놓쳤, 2개 놓쳤다. 아, 또 하나 놓쳤네. 골드 갔으면 됐어. 아, 또 놓쳤다. 3000점 깔끔하게. 자, 감독님, 업그레이드 된 제가 어마어마한 타격을 보여드리겠습니다. 4번 또 에드윈이네. 저 보이시죠? 087. 왜 쓰는 거야? 그것도 4번에? 잭슨이다. 불펜보다 미용실을 좋아하는 잭슨이. 이거 왜 못 쳤지? 잠시만요. 이거 배터리 바꿔야 되는데. 배터리만 교체할게요. 패드. 아까 배터리 없다고 떴었죠? 자, 배터리 교체 완료입니다. 아이고야, 이걸 못 잡네. 이거 조금 어렵긴 해도 잡을 만한 공이었는데. 아쉽네요. 요건 잡자. 야, 감독님 잘 보세요. 제가 어디로 날려보내는지. 야, 이런 공 치면 안 되는데. 방금 거는 그냥 보지 마세요. 그냥 날려버립니다. 아, 야, 왜 이렇게 못 쳤지? 타이밍이 빨랐구만. 아무리 좀 안 좋은 공 친 거라고 하지만.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
잡아.
In the air, right field. Marks makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now it's Kyle Garland.
Garlic. 마늘맨이네.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marks should have this one and makes the play. And that's
여기는 구장에 저 돌아가는데 가운데 R이라고 떠 있네요. 오, 폭의 발동되고 있어. 너무 잘 튀었고 넘어가 버렸네. 야, 이거 폭 때문인가? 폭 때문에 그냥 넘어갔나? 플라이? 와, 못 잡았어. 야, 위험했다. 아비, 이거 빨리 했으면 다 왔을지도.
Ball in 2 strikes. High in the air, out to right. Marks under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
몸이 가벼워진 느낌이야. 이게 퍽의 위력?
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at
퍽의
MLB
위력인가
the
이게?
Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And now Barrett Marks. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot
타율
of power in that
좋구요.
average. First pitch and he just
그치,
misses.
요런 거 볼 잡아줘야지. 심판이 좀 볼 줄 아네.
At the belt and fires. That one hammered left field.
넘어가나?
Way back there. And that ball is
어이야.
gone. He sends
상대가
it
안 돼요.
rocket to left.
잠깐만. 나의 파워를 주체를 할 수가 없는데? 너무 강한데? 야, 진짜 너무 강한데? 주체가 안 되는데?
Stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base.
And now the
어,
right
푹도
fielder,
발현돼
Barrett
있고
Marks.
주자 2명. 아주 나이스한 상황. 아,
On the ground could be 2. To second for 1. And
나이스하게
that's 2.
더블 플레이. 분명 나이스 했는데
And welcome back. And here is Yainer Diaz.
너무 기분 냈나 본데?
In the air right
잡나?
side. No
나이스.
trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of Cesar is Torres Jr. now at the plate.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Cesar is Torres Jr.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that.
깔끔하네요.
And at first, Barrett Marks. The next
마지막으로 쳐봅시다. 주자도 있고.
pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
초구 보내고.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to
아,
straighten him up a
까비.
little bit so he doesn't
칠만
have as
했는데 좀
much
늦었네.
outside plate coverage.
야, 파워 78이나 돼?
The pitch.
아이고, 플라이네.
Rizzo settles under it.
이건 좀 많이 아쉽네요.
And there's 1 away. A shutout in this one.
괜찮아, 2개 쳤어.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at
팀을
MLB the
승리로
Show, I'm
이끌었어요.
John Shambi. We'll see you
홈런으로.
soon. So digging in, Barrett Marks put that 600 slugging into
주자가
context.
하나도 없네.
The league average
섭섭해.
usually in the low 400s.
와, 이거 칠만
Swings
했는데.
and misses at the initial offering.
Say hi up there. Nobody better right now.
반응이
And the
늦었다.
lefty with the 0-1.
어?
Check swing, but he
아,
went too far. That is strike 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
까비. 아쉽네.
Toss to White. That's out number 3. First frame of the night behind
조금
us.
아쉬워요.
And it's nothing.
좀 더 잘할 수 있었는데
Welcome back. Bottom 4.
저 정도로
Toss to
끝난 게
right fielder
조금 아쉬워요.
Barrett Marks.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder,
Pitch.
Barrett.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well,
벗어났네?
but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time
요건
through the
이기자.
order. We'll know if he's
3대1
got really good
역전시키자.
stuff in this one or not.
아이고, 이런 건 안 치지.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team.
아, 야 이렇게 좋은 공을
just hope that he
보내냐?
can get through this inning, get the bats back up
왜
there
근데 나
where
체크 스윙만 한 거지? 나는 꼭 눌렀는데.
The 1-2. That's ripped, and this one could
사람
be extra
넘어갈
bases.
지는 않네.
Around first, heading for 2.
2루타예요.
And he's got a leadoff double in the
깔끔.
fourth.
just so sound in his
스피드가 올라가는 게
mechanics.
좋네.
Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue
이거는
to
기다립시다.
carry through the middle of the field.
McKinney picks over.
아, 야 잠깐만 나 뭐 보고 있었냐? 땅을 치네.
Back here at the ballpark. All set
아
for
뭔가
the
이상한
start of
거가
the inning.
느껴졌는데
Pitcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz.
내가 왼쪽 스틱에 손을 떼고 있었어. 오른쪽
One
스틱에만
out to
손 대고.
right. Marks drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
이미 알아차렸을 때는 손이 왼쪽 스틱에서 너무 멀어가지고 반응할 수가
And
없었다.
now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, number 6, Taylor Ward.
Now this is in the air down the line.
잡나?
Marks racing over to make
오,
the catch.
잡았다.
Defoe headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-1.
주자가 있었구나. 나 뭐 하고 있냐?
So up next,
보너스
Barrett
점수였네.
Marks, 1 for 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Barrett Marks.
On the ground, a second. Might
야,
be
이런 걸
two.
억지로 치려
There's
그래.
one to White. That's 2.
아 좋은 공 치자. 기다리자 좀.
Man
뭐
at first
하냐.
and one gone, and now it's Kyle Garland.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Garland.
The other way, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner.
또 1루랑
holds at
3루
second with
헷갈렸어.
one gone. Now here is Barrett Marks.
Now
제가 수비로 지금 엉망을 만들어놨어요.
Barrett Marks.
And a foul ball left side.
아 빠지는 공은 잘 쳐도 의미가 없네.
Throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first. Now 2 away.
타격이 엉망이야.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time.
아 이거
Got
반성
that
좀
good
해야겠다
run
이번 경기. 너무 못했다.
And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher, Yainer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter,
So 2 down now.
Oh!
And here is
야, 이거 찬스인데?
Barrett Marks.
the batter, the right fielder, Barrett.
턱만 활성화돼 있었으면 딱인.
And he
아
swings
까비.
and misses, and it's 0-1.
늦었구나.
Applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it, one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now.
네 넘어갔는데
This one's blasted high deep.
바로 인사.
Way out of here. Ball game.
저 인사는 뭐야? 이거 뭐야? 끝내기 홈런이라 그런가 보다.
Hitting a walk-off home
별게
is
다
the kind
있네.
of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
야 끝도 없이 넘어간다. 야 멀리 가는 거 봐.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 12 hits.
결과적으로 바깥 폈네요.
They left 10 men on base.
감독아
We're excited
나를
to
한
be
번보다
coming to
4번에
you live
넣어주는
from
건 어떨까,
inside
이제?
Riverboat Field. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Batting third,
랜덤 맥이네.
Wilmer Defoe.
In the air out towards right center. Number 33, long run on his horse. Hops over the wall and so digging in, Barrett Marks. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
아이고 무리해서 졌다.
Throws to first, inning over. End of one. And we're still Wilmer Defoe getting ready to hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman. Wilmer
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field.
잡을 것 같은데?
Bounces off the
오케이.
wall as he makes the grab.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he.
오야 말로입니다.
Fielder Barrett Marks.
now batting. Right fielder.
Like you can, come on.
Barrett Marks.
네, 올라갑시다. 클러치도 좋지만 디시플린을 좀 올려야 돼서. 야 이런 건 칠만 했는데.
Making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Hey, have a good rip up there, Hawk.
Here's your one. That one lifted to
크기는
left.
한데
Garland in position,
플라이네.
and that's the inning.
까비.
So they load the but leave him. And now
말로도 못
Garland.
살렸어.
And he's already singled in this game.
타이밍이 조금 안 좋았나?
1-1. In the air, right field. Marks moving under this one. Makes the grab.
1대 0이니까 언제든지 역전할 수 있어요.
Bottom of the inning, leading off Barrett Marks.
6회 말
And he deals.
주자 하나만 있으면 좋았을걸.
Swing and a high fly ball
이것도
out there
플라이네.
towards left field. Garland makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
타이밍이
Able
안
to produce
좋았어.
an outcome. It seems like.
We go to the top of the 7th.
이제
And now
좀
Taylor Ward.
부담스러운데 9회 한 번밖에 없을 것 같은데.
The 1-2
Taylor.
in the air, right field. And he makes the catch.
투수가
And
그래도
there's one down.
잘한다.
Man in scoring position with 2 away.
이기고 있네요.
Now at the plate,
어,
Barrett
뭐야.
Marks.
Right fielder. Barrett.
야 나 안차 쳐야 되는데 이런 무안타잖아.
He gets the intentional walk
어,
here
근데
and
7회네.
now force it
9회 한
into
번 더 올
base
수도
with 2
있겠다.
gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him
부담스러울
beat
만해.
him.
Out
나니까.
to short. Shine handles the chance. That's the inning.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking
왜 한
for a
번 더 안
little bit
오는구만.
more. It seemed at points the offenses were going
그래도
to break
이겼어요.
out, but a total of 4 runs combined.
우리
Really good
팀 애들
pitching
사실
defense on both
타격
sides. Just a
좋을지도?
couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB the Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
다음 갑시다. 오늘 이거 더쇼 좀 하다가 3부로 전장해야겠다.
And welcome
뭔가
in
새로운 거 하긴
everybody.
좀
Glad
그렇고.
you're with us. Triple A. And now the right fielder, Barrett Marks. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
잠깐만 요거 칠만하지 않았나?
Swing, but he went too
왜
far.
근데 체크 스윙만 됐지? 너무 빨리 쳐서 그런가? 아 잠깐만 야 배트를 왜 그렇게 야 배트를 왜 그렇게 돌려?
And that is the inning. Looks tonight. Next is the designated hitter.
처참하게 못 치는데 지금?
Led off the game with a strikeout.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
In the air, right field. Marks settles under this one, and there's 2 down. So up next, Barrett Marks.
Now batting. Right fielder. Barrett Marks.
Now a high fly
깔끔한데?
ball out to left center. Garland heading to the alley.
와 근데
Tracks
플라이야.
it down for the out.
깔끔하게 쳤다고 생각했는데 조금
Every day
짧았나
during
봐요.
batting practice, these outfielders get about.
So digging in, Barrett Marks.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Part of the
이걸로
order
갑시다.
coming through now, and with one home
그리고
run
초구를
already
치면
in this
되거든요.
inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a base hit into right center
아 이거
field.
일로 바꿀까?
One down. Edwin Rios here. Macko throws to first.
야 요거는 아 내가 반응이 늦었나? 견제가 엄청 빠른데 방금?
Here's Taylor Trammell.
엄청 깔끔하게 견제를 하는데?
The center fielder.
The 0-1. Fly ball to right. Marks has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder.
저도 이제 좀 쳐야 되거든요.
1 for 3.
Barrett Marks.
2안타 정도는 쳐야 이게 타율이 유지가 돼요.
Line
잘 쳤다.
drive.
근데 플라이? 아, 플라이네.
Man,
타이밍이
that's
조금
one of those
빨랐네요.
at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
5-1 is how it ends.
아, 타율 관리 해야 되는데.
Entire crew. I'm John Shampi saying solo.
Final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 6.
어, 뭐야? 팀이 바뀌었다고? 다저스 올라갔나? 어? MLB 입성? 설마? 설마? 아닌데? 오클라호마 맞는데? 오버렐은 지금 제가 두 번째는 맞거든요. 뭐야, 나 왜 73이야?
Carlos, you played in AAA on your way to the majors.
올스타
And I gotta
게임이라
think,
그런가?
as a fan, it's
아,
gotta be
올스타
so
게임이라
exciting
팀이
being right on the
바뀌었다고
doorstep, knowing that one big performance could elevate you to the show.
Ben, you're absolutely
괜히
right. You
설렜네.
know that you are just a step below the major leagues, and that if you perform.
올스타 매치 왔습니다. 올해도 다음 시즌이면 그래도 올라가지 않을까? 후보로라도.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000. Now it's going to be Barrett Marks.
Batting third. The right fielder. Barrett Marks.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back.
아,
Calls it in on
까비.
the warning track. No score. Heston Kjerstad will hit next.
플라이가 뭔가 설레이는 플라이라.
And now the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Bruno around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
야, 저걸
1-0.
들어가네.
That's back-to-back.
Man at first with one gone, and now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
Right fielder. Kjerstad.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marks makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Barrett
Now
Marks.
batting. Right fielder.
칩시다.
Barrett Marks.
First pitch just misses.
굿아이.
It's a good miss.
잘 봤어요. 아, 요거
Swing and
너무
a miss. And the count 1-1.
떨어지는 공 파악하기가 너무 힘들어.
One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. That's a base
야,
hit.
이게 퍼펙트라 갈랐네.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Runner on the go. Hit softly on the ground to third. Slings it across. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Cosmo Cora
전
digs him
진로했어요.
down. Grounded out his first time. Runner takes off. Next pitch is popped up. Volpe under it. He's got it.
어차피
And
끝난
the
거라
inning
플라이요.
is over. To the inning number 4.
뛰어야지
1 out,
무조건.
base is empty. And now it's going to be Barrett Marks.
The right fielder. Barrett.
Swings through that one.
아, 칠만 했는데 내가 배트를 왜 밑으로 뺐냐?
Fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
억지로 쳤다. 떨어지는 거.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one to knock it down.
도루각이죠?
Huge at bat in this game coming up.
And next will be the clean to first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out.
아 이게 뭐야 너무 추해.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
바로 교체 당하네.
Final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our.
야 그래도 3타수 2안타야. 올스타전은 즐기는 거죠 뭐.
A coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress.
타율이 좀 떨어졌네.
Barrett Marks, the next to hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Barrett.
Ground ball to the right side.
타이밍이 조금씩
Flip to the
빠르네.
pitcher covering, over to the pitcher.
좀 더
Inning.
침착하게 해봅시다.
Welcome back. This is Monte Harrison.
좀 더 침착하게 하면은 될 것 같아요.
The right fielder, number 3, Monte.
Fly ball down the line. Marks on the move to his left. Makes the grab on the run. One away. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. The 3-1. This one in the air right field.
그냥 잡아야지. 오,
Marks puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. And now the right fielder, Barrett Marks.
Now batting, right
이걸로 갑시다.
Barrett Marks.
실망하거든요.
On the ground is Torres. Collects it. On to first. And they got him.
실패.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Garland will hit
잘
next.
칠 수 있었는데. 까비.
Kyle Garland.
That to right. Marks under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Run on 2 hits. 1 down.
우리 편이 잘
Down
해주고
the
있네.
third baseman, Joe
이게
Rizzo.
Now batting,
잘 이기고 있죠.
Joe.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it down and he makes the
나이스.
catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
안드레
So 2
잭슨.
down. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. That one hit to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right
턱활성화.
fielder, Barrett
이번엔 진짜.
Marks.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder,
아
Slow
이걸
roller to second.
싱커였네.
Picks it up. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
아 변하고. 너무 싫어.
And now the right fielder, Barrett Marks.
now batting,
He's
요거로
looking for a
갑시다.
ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
And first offering is
이런 건
fouled
보내줄
off.
걸.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
아 근데 떨어지는 공은 파악이 안 돼.
Need you right now. Hey, your turn.
Left-hand batter waits.
잘 쳤다. 잘 쳤어. 너무 잘 쳤어.
Rounds third, headed for the
이걸
plate.
2루까지 뛰려면
He
되죠?
scores and they have the lead. 3-2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
못
Clutch hit
쫓아와요.
right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The pitch. And now 2-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and
이거 좀
really
불안한데?
attack this hitter
견제를
not
놓을
as
것
great
같은데?
as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Kicks and deals. Off the mark there.
수비볼.
3-0. Appears they're working around
파에스
with the
기다리고
base open,
있거든요.
Siggy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts.
포볼로
Boog, are just
나가면
not
나쁘지
what
않아.
they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But
견제 안
ultimately,
하네.
this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
How big a deal is that walk?
말로거든
I don't think
파에스.
it's a big deal because
야,
if you
네가
hit
그래도
to
내
the
다음
previous
가는
hitter
타자인데
with the power
해줘라.
he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Lay it home. He's safe. It's 4-2. James Outman, the next to hit.
아웃맨.
And Boog, I'd say
2루타
he's
한번
due.
치나?
The pitch.
아이고
Swing and a miss,
아웃이네.
and that is that.
아웃맨 B값 너무 잘해.
And your final
근데 막상
4-2.
통계 보면은
For
2루타가 바로 내
Chris
다음이거든.
Singleton.
도대체 언제 그렇게 2루타를 쳤는지 모르겠어. 내가 볼 때 맨날 아웃인데.
Time to shine a spotlight on a
타율은 좀 안
prospect with
좋긴
some
한데
helium starting to get some
팀은
major
이기고
buzz
있으니까
around his future. Al Leiter joins me, and Al, are you
좋아해야
ready to say
될지.
he's going to be a success at the big league level or not?
뭐야? 또 올스타야? 올스타를 두 번 하네?
Barrett Marks.
Batting third, the right fielder, Barrett.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Nobody can get
올스타를
there,
두
and
번
it's a
하네요.
foul ball.
그러니까 아까 내셔널리그 올스타 저거는 내가 전에 해본 기억이 없었어.
In the air, left
플라이인데?
field, Collins under this one, and that is that. End of a half inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 62.
요 이스트 웨스트는
Seven,
다 참가했었는데
Jonathan.
A swing and a
요거는
soft
제게
line.
아니에요.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that-
이
Now it's the
유니폼이
right fielder,
바뀌니까
Barrett
느낌이
Marks.
확
He's
색다르다.
0 for 1.
선수.
The right fielder, Barrett Marks.
This to
억지로
center
쳤는데
field.
플라이냐?
Mesa moving under it.
아 가운데라. 멀다.
Makes the grab. Well, there's one away. So 2 down now, and here is Barrett
여기서 하나
Marks.
해줘야 되거든요.
The right fielder,
주자 조일 때.
Barrett Marks.
And first
까비.
offering is fouled off. Carroll over at second. Ramirez
좀 더 천천히
on
해도
at first with 2
되는데.
down. Oh, now this one's
잘
blasted
쳤는데?
deep
아우
to
이거 바로
left.
인사.
Way back there. On its
예의
way
바른 거
and
봐.
outta here.
Just an excellent
이게
swing.
올스타지.
And here's the first baseman, number 62.
The first baseman,
0-2 now.
Jonathan.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marks pulls that one down, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
Clearly the bats came
깔끔하게
to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw
홈런
some
한 방.
run.
Well, as prospects make their way up the minor league ranks, there are a lot of obstacles they have to deal with, and not all of them are on the field. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me today, and Jim, a lot of those...
A
No,
player
well.
is consulted about a possible obstacle in his career path.
뭐라는 거야? 무슨 뜻인지요? 일루수로 MLB 로스터를 가자고? 나 개 못할 텐데. 저 내야수 해본 적이 없거든요. 1루수가 더 빡센 거 아니야? 경쟁? 이따 팀 한번 봐야겠다. 나 1루 개 못할 것 같은데.
And now the first baseman, Barrett
1루가 오히려
Marks.
쉽나?
What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swings and lines a
쳤다.
base hit into left field.
여기가 내 자리인가?
So Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You
어차피
square it
삼진인 거
up
알아.
perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. Times the ball feels.
And welcome back.
1루 수비는
Top
잘 안
half of the
오는구나.
third inning. Stepping in,
나쁘지
Barrett
않은데?
Marks.
The first baseman.
Puts it in the air out towards
플라이,
left
플라이,
center.
플라이.
Moreno ranging into the alley.
어? 아,
And puts the squeeze on that
살짝
one.
설렜어.
And there's one down.
살짝 설렜어 난.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the
1루
number
수비는
two
어떻게
hitter.
하는 거지? 그냥 서 있으면 되나?
Will be express.
The 0-2.
The third baseman.
That one to first. He handles it
이런
himself.
땡인가?
And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Barrett
턱
Marks.
활성화.
Leading off. for
Solomon
Oklahoma
back
City.
to work.
The first baseman.
Out there to center. Number
Ah.
24 has a beat on it. He
플라이네.
makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
타이밍이 안 맞았나?
Back here at the ballpark, all set to start
1루는 근데
the ninth
수비가 잘
position.
안
Now
오긴
the
하네요.
first baseman, Barrett Marks.
The first baseman.
That one pulled foul.
이런 거 그냥 보내줄 걸.
The tying run at the plate.
택도 없다, 택도
Most
없어.
mound understands that this batter's trying to take
잘
him
보고 쳐,
deep.
임마.
I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
위로 오는 거는 그냥 쳐버리고 싶은데 너무 안쪽이었다.
Right-handed reliever. And a
오,
base hit
투수
up the middle.
강습. 아 잠깐 9회인데 이거 너무 소중한 기회인데.
That at bat had a lot of
도루 사인 안
pressure
주나?
right on it, so really great job
안
of
줘요.
going through right there. It's
이거는
gotta feel good. Everyone's trying to
무리하지
elevate the
맙시다.
ball in today's game, but if you can hit a
그래도
ball
9회인데.
that hard on the ground, it's gonna find.
Lester
뛰었어야
tosses
됐어.
second,
아,
and they
뛰었어야
get
됐어.
easily at first. It's a
아 이렇게
double play.
병살할 거면은
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good
1루가 좀 더 편한 것 같은데요. 수비가 잘 없어서.
You're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it.
And here's the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
Batting third. The first baseman. Barrett.
And he swings
이런 거
and
치네요.
misses at the initial offering.
First baseman.
They say you win.
야, 저렇게 떨어질 줄은 내가 몰랐다. 참아.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the air to
플라이
left
같은데
down
또?
the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
약간 파워가
number
어중간하네.
21.
Batting sixth. The left fielder. Number 21.
1-2 now. And a bunt right side. Marks. And they put the tag on him for the out. In at second, no play. And a run comes in to score. So digging in,
어려운데?
Barrett Marks.
저런 수비는 너무 어려운데.
The first baseman. Barrett Marks.
퍼스트 피치는 보내줍시다.
First offering
야,
and it just
근데
misses.
좋은 공은 아니었어. 좀 치기 어려운 공이었어. 스트라이크이긴 하지만. 아, 야 이런 택도 없는 공을 주냐?
1-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that.
미션 때문에 말리게
Take a walk.
생겼네.
I could do it.
나이스, 잘
I think
쳤다.
he can.
Base hit,
너무
one
잘
run
쳤다.
in already.
아,
Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 2-1. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and third out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna. Grounded out his first time.
Luis Angel Acuna.
And on second, 2 down. Taps softly to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that is the inning. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman,
저
Barrett
수비
Marks.
거리가 짧아가지고 좀 긴장된다.
And there's a
야,
fly
이거
ball
넘어갈 것
deep
같은데?
right field. And that one is out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive.
아슬아슬하지만 넘어갔어요.
And here's the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
바로 거르네.
Barrett Marks.
근데 무서울만 해.
Intentional walk here with 2 out.
무서울 수
They set
있지.
up a force at any
충분히
base
무서울
to
수
end the
있지.
inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that.
홈런 플라이.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Josh Lester, for the 4th time tonight. On the ground, right side.
아니
Safe
잠깐만
at
나.
first as they can't make the play.
아 B만
All
B만
season
보
long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the
B만 보고
adrenaline
있어야겠네.
doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
왜 홈으로 던진 거야 나? 아 이걸
4
버튼을
on
무조건
the final here today.
1루수니까 무조건
Chris
1만
Singleton
써야
and our
되는데
entire crew here at MLB the Show.
그게 차라리
Thanks for
쉽겠다.
stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
4 runs on 9 hits.
아 괜히 에러만 내겠다.
10 men on base.
외야수는 에러가 그렇게 티가 안 났거든. 아, 타구가 좋아서 못
So 2
잡았어요.
down
막
now,
이러면서 참
and here is
변명이
Barrett
됐는데
Marks.
1루수는
The first baseman,
빼박이네 그냥.
Barrett.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Keller makes the catch, and that'll. Barrett Marks digs in
어 뭐야
now.
5대1이야?
Put that 600 slugging
아리아라포에
in
있네.
context, the league average usually in the low 400s. And he swings and misses, and it's
싱크
nothing.
너무 싫어.
Part of the order coming
싱커.
through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tap to first.
타이밍도 베리얼이었구만.
Here's the 0-2. Now a pop up on the infield.
플라이야 그냥.
Lopez gets under it,
인필드 플라이네 그것도.
hauls it in, and there's 2
싫다
away.
이건 좀.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right.
1 out, base is empty. Digging in, number 6.
Number 6.
1루가 B.
1 down, base is empty. Soft contact in the air. Makes
오야
the
이거
grab
플라이로
for the
잡았네.
second out. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
Now batting. The first baseman, Barrett.
To the right
아야
side.
잠깐만
Lester
서클.
picks it up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag.
서클 저게 뭐지?
Pitcher gets to the
서클
bag for the out.
체인지업인가?
And now the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
이번엔 진짜 무한타는 좀 아닌 것 같아.
Barrett Marks.
And that one lifted in the air center
플라이인데?
field. And he's in safely at third.
플라이
with 1
비율이
out.
너무 많아졌다 갑자기. 진루타는 됐어요 그래도.
6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire.
타율이 좀 떨어지겠는데?
As he continues to play well in the minors, a lot of buzz
그래도
continues
홈런은
to
좀
grow
늘긴 했다,
around
확실히.
him and his big league future. Mike Lowell joins me today. Mike,
타율 그래도 압도적으로 1위죠. 안타야 뭐 당연하고. 이루타도 압도죠. 아웃맨 이루타 이렇게 많이 치는데 왜 내가 있을 때밖에 못 치냐. 홈런도 5개 차이면은 꽤 차이 커요. 야 근데 얘도 많이 쳤다. 많이 따라왔네.
However, I think we need to pull the reins back a little because if we look at it, he hasn't played 1 day in the
나 왜
major leagues yet.
78이나 돼?
No matter how good you are
오버롤이?
in the minor leagues, that jump to the big leagues is a monstrous jump. It will be fastballs that you haven't seen before. It'll be off-speed pitches that you are not familiar with. There is a major adjustment to become a big league player, and there's even bigger adjustment to stay a big league player. So although the hype is there, I think the talent is there. I think we got to take a little bit of a step back and see if he's the real deal before we start crowning him as a future superstar.
이게 제일 무난한 것 같아. 요번에 거의 안 놓쳤는데? 거의 다 챙겼는데? 아, 하나 놓쳤다. 두 개 놓쳤다. 한 서너 개 놓친 것 같아요. 타율이 좀 많이 떨어졌네. 360이면 아까 366 막 이랬었는데.
Base is empty with 2 away.
잘
And here's the
쳐봅시다.
first baseman, Barrett Marks.
The first baseman, Barrett.
And that one sliced
빠지는
foul.
공은 잘 쳐 내가. 안쪽으로 오는 공을 못 치지.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there.
바로 인사?
On its way.
야, 이래도 되는 거야? 야, 이렇게 1회부터 홈런 치면 게임이 재미가 없잖아.
Casey Golden now at the plate.
Batting
A
fourth,
line to kick the pitch.
the right fielder, Casey
Towards first.
Golden.
Marks steps on the bag, and that is
1루가
the
오히려 적성에 맞을지도.
So up next, Barrett Marks.
Now batting, the first baseman, Barrett.
아, 이거는
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws to first. Fine play in the
빠딱
hole for the
위치는
out.
좋았는데
Now it's
타이밍이
Ryan Vallee.
레이트라서.
And he's already singled in this game.
Number 31, Ryan. Lay.
Oh, he can't bring it in. Throw to first.
오케이, 나이스 커버.
Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And here's the catcher, number 43. And a pitch. Ground ball right side.
야, 잠깐.
Sneaks through.
아, 이거는
base
커버
hit.
가라는 표시였구나 아까. 내가 잡을 수 있는 공이 아니었어.
And now here is
뭐야, 벌써 제
Barrett
체력이
Marks.
구주만.
He's already homered in this game.
아, 6회구나 벌써.
Next pitch is popped up. Silva settles
아,
under.
저 투수 빡치는데.
Puts the squeeze on it. And there's
저
2 away.
손가락질 뭐야?
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Casey Golden.
Now batting, the right fielder,
The 0-2. To short, could be 2. Slings to second. What a
Nice.
double play that was. Inning over.
관계도
Here's the
쌓기도
second
은근
baseman,
괜찮을지도.
Aaron Shunk.
Now batting, second baseman, Aaron.
뭐 2루수, 유격수, 투수 관계도
That one
쌓을만한
hit
것
to
같은데.
first, and he takes it himself for the out.
일단 많이 안
And
뛰니까
now the
좋긴 하다.
first baseman, Barrett Marks.
안타 하나 더 쳐야 될 것
Now
같은데.
batting, the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
Right side.
아, 또 배트를 왜 위로 빼?
Tosses to first. Got the out. Ready for the bottom of the
자꾸
8th.
크게
It's
치는
Ryan
버릇이
Vallee.
들어서 배트를 위로 자꾸
Looking to
빼니까
get the tying run on base.
이런 내야 땅볼이
On the
많이
ground
나오네.
right side. Takes it himself, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Aaron Shunk will hit next.
Now batting, second baseman,
Drops a bunt down the first base side.
커버.
Off balance throw in time.
깔끔. 투수랑 관계 쌓기 좋겠다.
All season long, he's racked up.
투수랑 하는 게
Final
맞네.
score here, 4-3. For
일루수가.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
2 errors. They left 6.
타율을 좀 더 올려야 돼. 뭐야, 얘 벌써 털렸어?
He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off.
27홈런. 많이 치긴 했다.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
아, 이번에 위로
Thing on
왔는데.
his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And
아,
a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is
One gone, runner at first.
밑에 쪽을 의식하면서 하니까 위로 오는 공을 못 치네. 잭슨인데?
The right fielder.
미용실의 잭슨이.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to first, could be 2. And he handles it himself for the out.
2루부터 먼저 보내는 게 맞나?
Here's the center fielder, Pedro Leon. Payoff pitch. On the ground to first.
2루 주고
He's in there.
well with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning. I mean,
하나라도 확실히 잡는 게
And
낫나?
welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
잘
Number 14
모르겠다.
The shortstop.
puts a bunt down, right side. Marks steps on first for the out.
진짜 잘 모르겠다.
Man at second here with 2 away.
요번엔
Now
칩시다.
here is Barrett Marks. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And that one
잘
hammered
친 거 같은데 플라이일 수도.
way back there. And that
넘어갔지?
one is gone.
that's the exact.
So digging in,
높은
number
공 주면
14.
이렇게 된다니까.
Now batting. Shortstop. Taylor. Snyder.
Bunting gets it down to first. The tag. and
Nice.
that's out number 3, inning over. On to inning number 4. 2-2.
어디서 치졸하게 번트를.
Barrett Marks.
Now batting. The first baseman. Barrett.
Swing and a line
시원하게
drive
가른다.
base hit out of the center field.
아, 이거 도루
All
하면 안
over that
되겠지?
one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it
하고
up,
싶은데.
and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here goes the runner. Rolled slowly to first.
일단
He'll do it
진로는 나쁘지
himself.
않았어.
No chance at the double play with the runner.
이건
in
잘
motion.
뛰었죠?
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was
팀을
supposed to
믿은
do.
거야.
So 2 down now, and
Pajes.
here is Andy Pajes.
견제 조심하고.
And he walked him.
아, 이걸
Well, just came apart right
포볼이네.
there. 4-pitch walk and
나쁘지 않아. 아웃맨이다. 야, 2루타 좀 쳐봐. 야, 너 2루타 잘
Go
치잖아.
ahead, run on base. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder James Outman. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is that. 8-9-1. The bottom of the
맨날 플라이어, 맨날
first and
플라이.
second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Alfonso Silva.
Alfonso.
야, 이거 어떻게 해야
And a
되냐?
pitch. On the ground, right side. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. And he'll be safe at first.
이거는 그냥 하나
The 8, now
잡았어야
Barrett
됐나?
Marks.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The first baseman. Barrett. Marks.
어렵네. 이게 약간 상황마다 생각할 게 좀 많긴 하네요. 일루수가. 외야수는 그냥
everyone here
잡으면
understands
되는데
just how quickly things could change.
주자 상황에 따라
That one ripped.
좀 신경을 좀 써야 돼서.
Drops for a
이거
hit. He
2루타
couldn't run
되겠지?
it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out.
아, 야, 이게 아웃이야?
And your final
야, 이건
6-2.
느려가지고.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left
스피드가 50만 됐어도.
Here's the first baseman, Barrett Marks. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Popped up to the left.
플라이는 아니길. 제발. 아,
Calls it in, 2 away.
그렇게 못 쳤나? 배트를 완전 이상한 데 가네. 가져다 놓나 보다. 일루 위주로 합시다. 괜히 막 3루 커버하고 홈은 그래도 커버를 하는데 3루는 신경 쓰면 안 될 것 같아. 그냥 1루를 확실히 커버하는 걸로.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
이쁘게 떨어지는데.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Safe.
야, 이거 2루 뛰어도 될 뻔했다. 주자가 하나 있었네.
Man at first, Edwin Rios here. He was a strikeout
감독도
victim
같은
his first
생각이었어.
time. And the pitch. Runner on the go.
늦었다.
Pitch in for a strike. The tag and that's out number 3.
아, 이게
Inning
투구
over.
폼을 내가
Bottom of the 4th, and now Grant Levine.
Leading off for the Isotope.
맨날 등만 보다가 갑자기 배 쪽을 보니까
Base knock right field. And now the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
홈런 하나 더 치면 돼요. 괜찮아요. 아, 잠깐만. 와, 슬라이더였네.
0-1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. See how he changes it up on this next pitch.
There's a swing and a drive.
얼린데? 넘어갔다. 홈런 하나 더 치면 된다 그랬죠, 제가?
A good hitter gets pitch recognition.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here is Barrett Marks.
네. 홈런 타자는 힘으로 승부하는겨. 아이고.
And there's one away.
너무 무리해서 쳤다 이거.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone.
야, 타선이 이렇게나 돈다고?
Barrett Marks.
말로는 치고 싶은데.
In the first pitch,
저
misses for
아래쪽으로
ball
오는 공은
1.
치기 싫어.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Righty delivers. Well struck right
좀
field.
얼린데. 아,
Slams into the wall and
그래도
hangs
1점은
on.
없겠지?
The run scores from third, and it's an 8-run lead.
어쨌든 타점은 올린. RBI가 타점인가?
And now Willie McIver
Leading off for the Isotope. The catch.
trying to bunt his way on. Marks. He takes it on his own. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
내가 가는 게 빠르네.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
Batting third, the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
On the ground, the short could be 2. To second, there's 1, and it's a
공이 너무
double play and the inning.
치고 싶게 와가지고 나도 모르게 그냥 땡겨
And the
쳤다.
batter now, Barrett Marks.
파워 스윙이지 뭔 콘택트 스윙이요.
Barrett Marks.
Next pitch is popped up.
택도 없네.
Silva makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 5
높은 공이라 칠만하다 했는데 너무 몸쪽으로
now for the
붙는
5th
공이었어.
inning. Now here is Barrett Marks.
The first baseman, Barrett.
And he flips
속았네요.
the ball in
체인지업.
there. Or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit.
주자가 없으니까
I'm sure he
안타
feels really good
만들어야지.
about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
택도 없는 스피드.
And now the
근데
first
이기고
baseman,
있으니까.
Barrett Marks.
Now batting, the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
아 잠깐만, 야 이걸 이렇게 치냐?
In foul ground. And that'll do it.
와 너무 못 쳤다 방금은.
Bottom of the seventh at the plate.
아 이름 또 모르는데?
Silva.
아직 7회고.
For the Isotopes, the third baseman,
Slow roller to first.
Silva.
And he takes it himself for the out. Barrett Marks getting ready to
확실하게
hit.
마무리 지을.
Now batting,
야 이걸 그냥 보내네.
Barrett Marks.
Calling for the
여기 나를
intentional
너무
run,
거른다.
and that loads up the bases.
애들이 나를
And the
너무
force
좋아해.
play is now in order. Edwin Rios here.
그런데 리오스 제 타율 보면 무조건 거르는 게 맞긴 해.
Next pitch has popped up.
아까 처음에 게임 시작할 때 제 타율 081이었거든요. 1할이 안 돼요.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Paz.
파에스는 좀 괜찮아. 그래도 2할 후반 정도 나오고 중요할 때 많이
Bounce to the left
쳐줬어.
side.
아, 근데 이번엔 안
They
됐네.
take the force out to escape a base.
약간 수비 몰빵형 스탯이긴 한데
And
그
welcome
친구가
back. And now here's a speed threat.
나쁘진 않아요.
Outfielder Braden Bishop. And here it comes. To the right side. Marks takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB
제가
the Show,
1루수 오고
thanks for
나서
stopping
수비가
by.
조금
I'm John Shambi.
외야 수비가 조금 안정된 느낌이 있는 것 같은데?
Batting third, the first baseman, Barrett.
Out to short. Sends it to Tolia. That ends the frame.
타격이 나쁘진 않았는데 공이 안 좋았다.
And now Casey
왜일까?
Gold.
이거는 홈을 봐야겠네요.
The right fielder, Casey Golden.
And a bunt right side. Marks gets back to first, no problem. A run
아니,
comes
이거
into the play.
Well, that wasn't a
왜
suicide
던지다 마냐?
squeeze, meaning the runner
버튼을 떼서 그런가?
And here's the first baseman, Barrett
파워 스윙.
Marks.
Now batting, the first baseman,
큰일이네.
Barrett Marks.
야 잠깐만, 이런 걸 내가 칠라 그러냐?
Wrapped foul.
Well,
어깨 힘들어갔어 지금. 안 돼. 정신 차려. 맥마흔 자식. 아 이런 건 쳐야 되는데.
Is in for a strike.
완전히 지금 농락당하고 있어 맥마흔한테.
And 1-2.
좋아, 분위기 하자.
Far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
1-2 here. On a line out towards
아
center.
플라이 같은데?
Can't
떨어졌다.
field it quickly. Marks caught in a rundown now. That's the tag on him, and that's the inning. We head down to the home inning number 3.
홈을 포기를 했네. 나 홈 송구할 줄 알고 그냥 뛰었는데.
Barrett Marks. What a season it's been for him.
너무 저렇게
He's supplied
대놓고
a lot of
뛰면은
power and that average. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
좋은 공이면 바로 홈런이야.
A 3-run rocket, home run number 30 on the year, and they throw
야
3 on
눈빛
the
매서운 거
board.
봐.
It's 6-2.
Well, he went up there.
예의 바른 거 봐.
Damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch.
야
He got it
429피트?
and circled the
돌았다.
bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Ryan Valade,
The left fielder, number 31, Ryan.
and he tries to drag bunt towards first. Marks. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out.
방금 몸으로 비벼가지고
All set for
잡았나
the
보다.
start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
The first baseman,
That one is
아이, 플라이,
absolutely
플라이.
belted. Pulls
까비.
it in on the warning track. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now the first
홈런 쳐서
baseman,
기세
Barrett
든든하거든요,
Marks.
쟤야.
the first baseman, Barrett
And a pitch.
Marks.
Bounce
아
to the right. Santiago.
공이 너무 안 좋았다.
Fires over to first.
골라서 칠걸.
1 up, 1 down. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our
뭐 이
entire
정도면 나쁘지 않아요.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Barrett Marks digs in
칩시다.
now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
And first offering is fouled off.
요거는 쳤어야 됐는데 타이밍이 느렸네.
On the ground right side,
아,
6, 3, it's a double play. And that'll do. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Barrett
Now
Marks.
batting, the first baseman,
클러치를 올려봅시다.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
아 이게 너무 슬라이더였구나. 그러니까 타이밍이 빠르지.
Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but
야,
that
얘
goes foul.
야비하게 슬라이더만 던지는데? 내가 슬라이더에 약한 걸 아나봐. 맥케이드 브라운. 공 하나 뺄 법한데.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
아슬아슬했다. 야, 저거는 심판이 스트라이크 할 수도 있어가지고 끊을 수밖에 없어.
And the 0-2. On the ground to third. Sends it to
뺐네,
Tolia.
공을.
Getting over, and it could have been worse.
좀 더 끈질기게 볼까.
Back here at the ballpark, leading off.
야, 이번에 혼내주자, 퍽으로.
Brown
체력 없을
back to
때.
work.
leading off for the Dodgers.
Swing
야,
and a
씨,
miss,
커브. 아,
strike
쟤.
one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
That one fouled off.
잠깐만, 세팅에서 줌으로 볼까?
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Edwin
줌이
Rios here.
나은지는 사실 잘 모르겠다.
Now the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Run around the go. Into center. And there's one down.
플라이네.
Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Casey Golden.
처참한 주루 플레이.
The right fielder,
And it's second.
save.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work.
말루네요.
First baseman, Barrett Marks.
The batter, the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
Foul ball.
아, 이거는 왼쪽으로 빠지는 게 보였는데.
Next offering upstairs.
이거 볼 해줬지. 나이스. 심판이 좀 잘하는데? 잘 보는데? 아, 이거
In the air,
무리했나?
left field. Base hit, one run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here.
야, 이게
Still
떨어지네.
only
안
one
떨어질
gone.
줄 알았는데.
So bases loaded with one away. Edwin Rios now at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up.
인필드네. 아, 나 진짜 4번 타자 쟤 너무
Now batting,
좀
So
별로야.
next, James Outman.
리오스.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job of damage there. So digging in, Barrett Marks.
now batting, the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
In there, and it's 0-1.
들어오네 저게. 줌이라 아직 감이 좀 빠지는 줄 알았는데.
0-1. Sliced hard,
이것도
but
들어오네요.
foul.
생각보다 커버 범위가 넓구만.
Popped in the air, left field.
까비
Blade
플라이.
makes the catch, and so it's their last chance in this one. Here's Michael Toglia, 1 for 3.
First baseman.
줌이 더 편한가?
Michael.
2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
끝났나?
2-0 your final here in
좋아,
this
좋아.
one. For Chris Singleton and our
무난하게 하고 있어요. 그래도. 오, 배팅 파.
Well, I'm getting increasingly impatient about this player's status. He hasn't been called
폭
up
들어온
yet.
거
I think he's
까볼까요?
ready. I can't wait to see what he does when he gets there.
마이볼 플레이.
Let's talk about what he has to look forward to. Sean Casey's with me. Case, walk us through what it was like for you that first game in the major leagues. What was it like for you?
뭐가 나오냐?
I still remember my
벨로시티,
first,
스피드,
my first
브레이크.
at bat was in Chicago. I remember they said you're going to
배팅
pitch hit
파.
Dave Justice. So I go in and pitch hit,
선택이네.
and I look up and there's the 40,000 people in the
파워포?
stands.
Yeah.
You know, all of a sudden the anxiety was at a different level. And I think the third deck, that third level, you don't
이건
have
뭐야?
that. You don't have that in the minor leagues where
하혼.
you're like, wow, there's an upper deck here. It's crazy. And I think visually it's overwhelming. I know for me it was. I ended up getting a hit in my first at bat, but I remember those thoughts of, wow, this is a different ballgame. This is a different feeling up here. So
자이언트.
there's something to be said about a player that gets called up, getting used to all the things that go on in the big leagues.
다저스 유니폼 이쁘긴 해. 휴스턴도 괜찮은데 시애틀도 나쁘지 않고 지금 요거도 괜찮긴 하다. 콜로라도. 요게 휴스턴으로 갑시다. 그래서 컨택트 3 파워를 갈까? 이게 나은 것 같거든요. 비전도 좀 많이 오르긴 했어. 요거로 갑시다. 오랜만에. 요거 좀 어렵긴 하더라. 아, 저걸 놓치네. 공을 좋은 공을 주네. 공을 잘 주는데? 오, 딱 이만.
A manager
치와와.
draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
야, 안드레 잭슨 10승 1패라고? 잭슨이? 잭슨이 그렇게 잘하는 친구였어? 난 미용실만 좋아하는 줄 알았는데 불펜도 좋아하나봐.
Daniel Montesino will hit next.
Batting second. The first baseman.
이거는 1루에 집중합시다. 3루 괜히 갈라다가 망할 수 있어요.
that one down the line. Steps on first for the out.
삼루 가는 거 어쩔 수
Stepping in
없어.
the
방금.
long ball threat, Barrett Marks.
Batting third, the first baseman,
집중해서 칩시다.
Barrett Marks.
Well struck left field. That's back.
아,
And brings it in at the
조금만 더
wall.
셌으면 넘어갔는데.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little.
So 2 down now, and here is Barrett.
요거는 홈런 안 노릴 수가 없지.
Barrett Marks.
위로 오는 공.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there. And a foul
아,
ball.
까비. 이상한 공 뿌릴 것 같은데?
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
와, 이거를 정면 승부도 하네.
Huge strikeout
인정.
there. And at
야,
first,
상남자 인정.
Barrett Marks, the next to hit.
강심장이네.
First baseman, Barrett Marks.
In the air, center field.
플라이?
Hauls it in, and there's
너무
one
끝에
away.
걸쳐서 쳤다. 원래 뷰로 돌아갈까?
2 outs, nobody
적응이
out.
좀 안 되는 것
And here's
같기도.
the first baseman, Barrett
Now
Marks.
first
What a
baseman,
season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
아, 자꾸 이거 안 돼, 안 돼. PCI 2를 한번 해봅시다.
And a miss, and that is that. 1 out, runner at second. Barrett Marks digs in
중요한
now.
순간이거든요.
The first baseman, Barrett Marks.
Swings, and this one's flared. Gets it to first, and they're down to their last
너무
out.
억지로 쳤나? 보는 건 이게 조금 더 아까 줌보다 편하긴 하네요.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Chihuahuas, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Now at the plate, Barrett Marks. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Barrett.
PCI 1이랑 뭐가 다른 거야?
Jack swing went around, and that strike.
좀 더 아래쪽에서 보는 느낌인데?
Amaya, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get 1, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Dunn.
For El Paso,
기본으로 돌아가는 게 낫나?
Nick.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's a big power throw. Barrett Marks. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch, way upstairs.
So important for him.
다시 줌.
Him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through
줌이?
the heart of this lineup.
이득이 있는 것 같긴 한데.
At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field.
얼린데,
Drop steps, heads
플라이.
back on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's
아쉬워라.
one down. And now it's Tirso
잠깐만.
Ornelas.
요거는 홈을 봐야 되나?
The right fielder, Tirso.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. They get the force at the plate. That's the third out. Huge opportunity missed there. And now Barrett Marks.
잘
Put
쳐봅시다.
that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Slice the
요게
other way.
익숙해지면 요게 나을 것 같긴 해. 줌이. 아 근데 자꾸 배트를 이상한 데 나는데 왜 빼냐. 자꾸 힘들어가네.
And now the lefty. And that one popped to short.
아리랑 볼. 아 안되나?
Angeles right there to make the
버뮤다
grab. And
삼각지대를
there's one away.
기대했는데 까비. 근데
Bottom of
너무
the
못
eighth.
치다 나
And
지금.
here is Barrett Marks.
지금 6타석 무안타 아닌가?
The first baseman.
Popped up to the
아,
left
여기까지?
into foul ground. Skender pulls
아
it
갑자기
down.
슬럼프 왔는데
Well, such a 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and
두
our
경기
entire
연속 무안타
outstanding crew
같은데
here at
아닌가?
MLB the Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Runners on base.
So up next, Barrett Marks.
야 타율 떨어진 거야. 360 깨졌어.
Batting third. The first baseman. Barrett.
This one high in the air to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Edwin Rios here.
요거는 견제만 조심합시다.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And
오
go!
넘어갔다.
Well, he almost dropped a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another try.
Base is empty, one
나이스.
away. Stepping in, Barrett Marks.
The first baseman.
저도 잘 쳐봅시다.
Barrett.
Out towards left center, Hessel.
괜찮은데?
Gliding to his right.
아
Racing,
플라이야.
makes the catch.
까비.
Out number one down. Now it's the DH, Will Craig.
Designated hitter. Will.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
피처
Well, he's
커버가
doing a
완전
nice
좋다.
job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The first baseman. Barrett.
Ground ball to the right side.
너무 무리해서 쳤어.
He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now the first baseman,
타이밍이
Yorman
빨랐지?
Rodriguez. A strikeout.
왜
to the
타이밍이
walk.
빨랐을까요?
Bunting for a hit. Marks steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the
이제 뭐 번트까지 하네.
bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Barrett Marks.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
The pitch.
The first baseman.
On
Barrett.
the ground, out to
느려
short.
발이 느려 발이 느려 발이 느려.
Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Tommy Choi.
The right fielder. Tommy.
That one to first. Marks over to pick it up. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. A 4-0
이쪽으로 많이
shutout
온다.
in this one. For Chris Singleton,
안타를 하나
our
치긴
entire
했는데
crew here at MLB the Show.
만족스럽지 않아요.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
지금 타율 깎아먹고 있거든요. 더 쳐야 돼. 컨택트를 그냥 다시 넣을까?
So two away with nobody on.
컨택트를 빼서 지금
Barrett
그런가?
Marks.
Batting third. The first baseman. Barrett.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 0-1. Fought off foul.
방금 거 못 친 건 좀 아쉬운데. 아 속았다. 슬라이더.
Out number 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Barrett Marks.
First baseman. Barrett.
And first offering is fouled
타이밍이
off.
늦었어.
Ground ball up the
너무
middle.
못 쳤고.
In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Barrett Marks. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its
빠졌는데?
way through for a hit.
뒤로는 못 가고.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the
시리닝을
outside part of
끝내보겠습니다.
the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough, and you can feel.
Runner on the go. A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
내가 끝낼라 그랬는데 제가
Down
끝내네.
the third
강진으로.
baseman, Ethan Skender.
Now back.
요거는 1루부터 볼게요.
The 1-1. Tapped to first. And that one handled. They get the force. And that's the third out.
방금은 어떻게 해야 되는 거였지?
He's 2 outs away.
화살표는
Next to hit,
저쪽으로 갔는데
Barrett
분명히.
Marks.
못
Put that
찾았다.
600 slugging into context. The
찾아야 돼.
league average usually in the low 400s.
아 이거
This one
잘못
in the
쳤는데.
air center field. And there's 2 down.
수동림이 안 좋아.
All season long, he's racked up
기본으로
a
다시
number of
돌아갈까?
saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire
그래도
outstanding
적응해 놓은 게
crew here at MLB
있는데.
the Show, I'm John Shambi saying so digging in, Rubiel Angeles.
Batting second, the shortstop, Uribio.
And the righty deals.
1루 2루.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but
And now the first baseman, Barrett Marks. This is
역시
another guy
안정감이야.
capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That's towards
플라이인데?
center.
아
Colway
컨택트
makes the grab.
바꿀까?
Yeah, there's 2 away. And now it's Tirso
파워보다
Ornelas.
컨택이 나을지도.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
1루부터 봅시다.
And he deals. Roll to short. Could
커버
be 2.
커버.
To second, that's 1. And that's
Nice.
2. As we go to the last of the third. And a batter now, Barrett
For the
Marks.
Dodgers, the first baseman.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
one thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
On the ground. Sends it to
컨택이 나온
first.
것 같기도.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the center
이거저거
fielder,
시도해보는
Taylor
거죠, 뭐.
Colway.
Now batting, the center fielder, Taylor.
아 메이저까지는 가고 싶은데.
Kicks and deals.
다저스는
Ground
선수가
ball
너무
left
좋아.
side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And
나이스
that's
더블
the end.
플레이.
Now here is Barrett Marks.
Now batting, the first baseman, Barrett.
Line drive and a base hit.
2루까지 못 가겠고. 방금 근데 뭐 도전까지 저거 뭐죠?
I could watch base hits like that one
오로
all
하라고?
day long, and so could every
오로를
hitting
끝내고
coach in the league. Just a
오해를
nice
끝내고
line
싶구만.
drive into center field.
And there he goes. Pitch is low. The tag and that's out number 3 inning.
너무 느리고.
Now, Rubiel Angeles for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, shortstop, Uribio.
And a pitch. Slow ground ball to the right side. Marks takes it himself, and that is that. No outs. Runner at first.
3대3
Now it's
따라왔네.
Jace Peterson
The batter, the designated
kicks
hitter,
and fires.
Jace.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. 1 down, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Ethan Skender.
Number 7.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. They get 1. Goes to second, safe there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch,
칩시다.
get the ground ball. Excellent.
저는
piece of
치는 게
work.
일이에요.
Poaching back to work.
The first baseman.
아 저렇게 택도 없는 거 치지 말고.
Now as he chases after that one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle
방금
there.
건 좀
He's had
심했다.
such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
야 커브가 저렇게까지 떨어지네. 완전 그냥 위로 벗어났다 생각했는데.
He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Oh, they got it.
오.
And a go-ahead run is on base to lead off the
자식.
inning.
Well, that could certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
Down and in, moved his feet. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second.
이건 뭐 할 수 있는 게 없네.
Double play.
뭔가 만들어 보고 싶었는데.
2 outs. Bases full. Here's the center fielder.
이거는 홈을 봐야겠네요.
On the ground, right side.
아!
Is wide. He's off the bat.
공을 제대로 못
And the
던졌어.
winning run scores.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the
아,
road.
내
You know
실책이네.
that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the DH, Jace Peterson, with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup.
Stepping in the long ball threat,
칩시다.
Barrett Marks. What a season it's
야,
been
타율
for
떨어진 거
him.
봐.
He has
3호사까지
supplied a lot of
떨어졌는데?
power and that average. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable
아,
on that
얘들
swing. Pitchers
내
don't like to
약점
see
다 알았나
that.
봐.
See how he changes it up on this next pitch.
변화구로 공략하면 아무것도 못한다고 소문난 것 같아.
Check swing, but he went too
야,
far.
이 커브가
1 and 2. Tap to first. Craig
또 슬라이더네.
tosses to the pitcher covering the bag as the pitcher brings it in for the out and the runner advances to second. And now the center fielder, Taylor Colway.
That is big. The center fielder,
The 0-1.
Taylor.
On the ground, 2-ball. Amaya over to second, over to first, safe.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit.
저거는
rolled over on
세이브네.
it and beat it into the ground.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now it's Tirso Ornelas. Left-hand batter waits. Here comes the pitch.
일로 은근 하는 게 많어.
Base hit. That was
이거 뭐
smoked
내가
through the infield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, the last 10 games.
Runner at third, 2 gone.
이번엔
Barrett
쳐봅시다.
Marks getting ready to hit.
어? 벌써 2회밖에 안 됐네.
Swings through that
아,
one. 0-1.
배트도
Looks like he
올림이
went out there
이상한데?
guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about
치와와
hitting the ball
놈들.
the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit. So
Oh,
잘
this one
쳤나?
high and deep, way back there. He can't get there, and that should be
오토메릭
extra
더블.
bases. Oh, the throw is wild.
그건 아니구나.
put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105
어?
exit
4번
velocity.
퍼거슨이네?
That tells you everything you need to know
퍼거슨도
about
나쁘지
that
않게
swing.
치는데.
Towards first. Craig takes it to the bag.
잘
That'll
치는
end
건
the inning
아니네.
after a lot of.
아니, 내 앞에 있을 때는 그래도 좀 주자로 잘 나가줘가지고 좋아하거든요. 퍼거슨 저 친구.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit right side. Boots
아니, 왜 이거 자꾸 놓쳐?
Here's a big power threat. Barrett Marks.
체력이 없을 때 조져버립시다.
In
야,
there for strike
슬라이드.
one.
Now just to submit makes a
날카로워.
slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
2 on, 2 outs.
아,
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see.
Well,
아,
that's a strikeout.
야, 마지막 거는
And that's
쳤어야지.
good for the inning. And now Barrett Marks, 1 for 3.
Now batting, first baseman, Barrett Marks.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air
넘어가나?
left field. And it hits the top of the
넘어가진
wall.
않네.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
아, 이지선다를 걸어야지.
And next
홈으로
will be the
뛰면서.
cleanup hitter, Nick Dunn.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nick Dunn.
Swing and a line drive caught. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
뭐야, 둘 다 잡은 거야?
And the batter now,
뭐 이런 일이 다
Barrett
있다냐?
Marks.
Now batting, the first baseman, Barrett Marks.
That one the other
퍼펙트.
way. Line drive. Knocks it down.
운이 좋았네. 수비가 못
more
잡았어.
backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
버거슨 해줘.
Now here is Kevin
해줘.
Ferguson. 1-2 now.
해줘 벅벅.
Up the middle. Done. Collects. Gets it to first. That's the second out.
아직 하나 남았어요.
Down to third base.
Murray?
Mark Murray.
모레이도 그렇게 잘 치는 편은 아니었던 것 같은데.
0-2 now.
2안타 넣었네 오늘.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
중요할 때 삼진.
Here's a speed threat. Rubiel Angeles.
Now
1루 위주로 봅시다.
Uribio.
On the ground right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Final score here today, 10-3 for Chris Singleton.
아무래도 못 치는 게 제 컨디션 안 좋은 것 같아서 오늘 더쇼는 여기까지 하면 될 것 같아요.
This AAA
뭐야.
player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late.
포스트 시즌. 다저스의 월드 시리즈를 도와줄 준비가 됐냐고? 아이두. 말에서 떨어지지 말라고? 자, 팀을 한번 볼까요? 제가 지금 이제 1루수거든요. 프리먼이 지금 못 치고 있어요. 아, 야, 근데 프리먼 장난 아니다. 그리고 컨택으로 바꿀게요. 이거 컨택이 나은 것 같아. 컨택 3. 캘린더 봐. 일단 코르팔라는 약간 방귀는 끼고 있거든요. 분위기는 좀 나고 있는데 몬스터. 근데 다저스 친구들 너무 애들이 너무 다 너무 강력한데. 그나마 2루? 3루가 좀 약하네. 야, 나 3루로 갔어야 됐네. 3루를 가야 되네, 3루를. 일단 오늘은 여기까지 하기로 했으니까 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다.